Chad was goody. Happy Monday. Let me take my first sip of my coffee. Hello, bald Italian. Is that really the first thing I have to reach at on this morning? Is hello, bald Italian? Cheers to all my fellow coffee drinkers. What's good, chat? All right, let me see. We got Mads, Classy, SK, Paj. We got Wifey, Standard, Griffo, Jan, letters I don't know how to pronounce, Loco, Tom, Christian, Ray, Lord, Umesh, Brother Abid, telling me I look aerodynamic. Love to hear that. Samuel, Lordas, Air, Black, Loco, Trader Guy. Let's go, chat. How we all doing this morning, man? How we all doing this morning, chat? I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. Yeah. Oof. Waiting for that caffeine to hit the system, clearly. Yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Fresh week on the cards. Monday. Happy Monday to everybody. New week. New opportunities. The news says we have Mr. Powell speaking at 10:30 a.m. this morning, chat. News this week looks horrible. Here, you know what we'll do, chat? You know what we'll do? We will... So, this morning we have Powell at Mr. 10:30. Chatting, probably chatting shit. Tuesday, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Jolt's job openings. Keep an eye on that. Wednesday, 8:15. So before stock open, we got two sets of news, 8:15, 8:30, and then another one at 10 a.m. This isn't usually too volatile. Thursday, unemployment claims on Thursday, and then Friday we have good old NFP. So yeah, we got a packed week ahead of us, chat. We have a packed week ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm all for oops. There we go. I'm all for volatility in the market, man. Defo taking this week off. Damn. Okay. I respect that. If that's your plan, that's your plan. All right. Slow morning Monday today. Yeah, so listen, we got shit to talk about, chat. We got shit to talk about. So, yes, our targets have been hit. I mean, you guys have, it's been broken records. If you rewind all the streams I've been talking about for maybe a month now, maybe more, I've been talking about good old 23K, chat. Good old 23K. Well, at least 23 300. Been talking about that for a minute. And guess what? Look. We made it there. We did it. Oh my god, look, and this makes Marco really happy. Okay. So, now that that's done with, now we don't got to deal with this price action anymore. Look. This is the price action. If I zoom in here, chat. This is the price action. 1 second. Second. So now that is done with, we got this price actions completed. Look at that. Look at the daily chart. You know what? I didn't really get chopped up too much. You want to know why? I barely traded this. Barely traded this. But 1 second, chat. I gotta send a tweet out that we're live. I'm gonna hit Chart Fanatics with the retweet that we're live. We're ready to do our thing. All right. So yeah, NQ's done with. Well, the target's done with. The downside. This is what the monthly's looking like right now. Keep in mind, chat. Keep in mind. The monthly candle closes in 1 day. So, and I'll say this right now. Watch this. Let's plot a line at the bottom of the current March low. Okay, I'm not saying the March low has been printed yet, but the current March low is right here. I would not be surprised if March candle closes like this. We come down, spike out, and then we continue. Then we start that higher time frame move. So, look at the right-hand side here. It says 1 day, 8 hours. 1 second, I'm going to sneeze. It was like right there. It was like, I don't know what just happened there. It was like right there, and then it just like disappeared. All right. So this month's candle looks like this. I believe we're going to close up. Next month, come down, spike out, and start continuing up to the upside. So April will take out March, and I believe that's when we'll start seeing a move to the upside. So again, look to the right-hand side. 1 day, 8 hours until this candle closes. So I don't believe we will see any significant upside until this current monthly candle closes, chat. All right, so with that knowledge alone, this is no bueno for me to trade right now. We've just taken out lows from the left-hand side. Typically, what I like to do in these scenarios is I wait. I want to see price action range, consolidate, build again, and then things clear up. All right, because all we've now seen is this. Run, pull back. That's it. I don't got no information. So indices, listen, we'll keep an eye on stock open because that's what we usually do anyways, because it doesn't make me want to trade, but I'll keep an eye on it with you guys, no problem. But I'm telling you guys right now, more than likely, no trading day across the indices. My fellow brothers and sisters. Now, gold. I know a lot of you guys in here love gold. That was like a song. Gold. All right. I would love to see this thing continue long. In order for me to long it, I need to see price below these lows. Okay, so I need to see price below and then look for that long back up. So that's what I'm looking at on gold. I am bullish to these highs. Looks great. However, I need to see price below the lows. When we sweep these lows, clean. All right. So that's it on gold. That's what I like to see on gold. So we got marked out for gold. The other dolly pairs. I said dolly pairs. Look like booty cheeks right now. I want to see euro to the downside to back down to the lows. It's looking good, but yeah, it hasn't really delivered anything. Ideally, what I want to see happen, chat, is we come back and take out some of these daily highs and then a continuation. So it's looking like a no trading day right now on euro. We haven't taken out any highs, and in order for me to sell, I need to take out highs, right? I need price to take out highs. GJ is on a mission, and it's on a mission to I got 2 targets. I got 2 targets on GJ. These lows. Okay, so 210.12, 208.98 are the 2 targets on GJ to the downside. German 40 looks interesting, man. Looks interesting. So we've taken out some highs to the left. Clearly, the caffeine has not hit my system yet. I'm yawning my face off over here. I want to see German 40 to the downside overall. We have now just engineered liquidity to the downside, which is nice, and came up and took highs to the left, which is gorgeous. I just need to see what price action does here. I don't know if there's a chance we can still come up for this wick. So this high is not off the cards yet. Okay. So I will keep you guys updated on that. That's all I see right now. Ugh. Crypto. Let's take a look at crypto. There's nothing too interesting to point out as of yet. I really don't like how these highs are intact up here. I feel like 80K is very sus right now. Also, these highs were left as well. So these highs are definitely on the cards for BTC, 72K. If we do get up there, there's also a good chance that we can come down from there. So you could see shorts up there above the highs. So that's also a possibility. Yeah. Martin, I'm not holding any stocks right now. I'm cash on everything. I don't like buying. I don't like to buy on any stocks right now. Chat. Listen, I love you guys. Give me 2 minutes here. I have to use the washroom. Yeah. So I'm gonna write on my screen here. Be right back. 2 minutes. Thank you. Bear with me. I'll circle this for you so no one misses it. Yo, I'm back, chat. Oh man, what are you gonna do? All right, back to charts. What time is it? It's 9:18. We got 12 minutes to stock open, but that's what I see on BTC right now for all you crypto traders out there. Gold, what are we doing? We're still at the highs. Why don't you use order flow tool for confirmation? Will that not improve your performance? I don't need it. I don't need it right now. I don't need. Yeah, I'm not sure, chat, if German 40 needs to come above those highs once more. It looks like there's a chance it needs to. Yeah, it looks like there's a chance it needs to. Man, I'm seriously waiting for the short on CAD and UJ. I mean, in order for me to short UJ, I would need price above this high to the left. 161.95 at the least. I would not short this thing before then. Any key levels you're watching on NQ? No, sir. No, sir. See, chat, and this is a good example of how to use the daily chart to just help you kind of frame out your day. Look, we've traded below Friday, and that's already delivered a long, right? It's already delivered a long. If you guys like to use fibs, I can kind of just see this with my eye, but we're trading close to the 50% of Friday's range. Doesn't need to tap into it, but I'm just saying we've had a decent pullback, right? If you measure, or if you just look at the low of today to the high of today, we've had quite a big bullish move already. So with that knowledge, understand that price can just continue back to the downside. It's not impossible, right? Because it's already delivered the long, right? It's traded below Friday and had a long to the upside already. Does it need to come all the way to this high? You have to ask yourself, let's look, if we mark out Friday high, what reason do we have to come to that high, right? If I was to mark out a level of liquidity I can see for price to head to next, that would be right there. 23,690. After that, I have no idea. Okay, so that's literally all I can see on NQ right now is this level of internal liquidity. Longs into it. No, I don't really see much. This big wick is ugly. Tapped into the highs, rejected. Oh my god, I'm not even signed into my accounts. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. Give me one moment here. One moment. Good. Yes, sir. Good to go. Let me get you guys my screen. All right. AL Dream Spaces says Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD. Watch this. My turn to spam. My turn to spam the chat. All right? My turn. Do you ever notice any correlation between oil and NQ? I don't. I don't look at oil like that anyway, so I don't really have enough data to back that even. To improve win rate, I'm thinking of waiting for a reversal BOS. Have you ever backtested that kind of setup before? I have no idea, my bro. Reversal BOS? That's some next level stuff. You might need to catch your breath after that. I'm seeing shorts on gold and you're seeing long, so I'm wrong. You don't know? Why are you wrong? Doesn't mean you're wrong. Excuse me. I'm just telling you I like the highs to go. So it also doesn't mean price can't short here, right? This is a still, if it shorts from here to the lows, it's still 540 pips, right? So there's not opportunity to the downside. Now, it was a joke before. Mr. Dream spasses, and now you're going to get timed out. See you later. Damn, so my question don't matter then? Brother, I don't know what AMD for today is. Yo, chat, I need to understand something. You guys need to understand something. And I've talked about this multiple times in the past. I am trading. I am breaking down assets. I am replying to people in the chat. I'm looking at assets people want me to look at in the chat. And on top of that, I'm trying to answer every single question I see. So bear with me, my bro. If I don't reply to your question right away, you got to understand that I'm not an AI robot. I'm like analyzing every single message and answering it like that. It's impossible. It's impossible. And then I don't look at the charts. I'm talking to chat, and then people are like, look at this thing. Look at that. Chill on me, bro. Bear with me. Chill, guys. Yo. All right. We got 4 minutes till stock open here. USD CAD just took the key level liquidity, and it's a staircase to the downside. I would not short this thing, my bro. This chart. That monthly candle is wild, by the way. Wild. Look at this. I think there's a chance USD CAD runs all the way back up here. Does not look good. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. It's kicking in right now. Today's giveaway word, bear with me. You spelled bear like an actual bear. Bro, straight tilted. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty chilled this morning. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys, I mean, you guys have seen me in some shitty moods in the past when I just I can't handle chat. But no, I'm in a good mood today. I'm not tilted at all. I'm chilling, man. I slept well. It's a new week. Had a nice weekend with the family. Went out for dinner with the family for the wife's birthday. Listen, it was a good weekend, man. I enjoyed myself. Big fan. Learned a lot from your podcast. Hope I will apply into my trading to W, bro. Get it in there. This is not good for our nervous systems. Please check Euro AUD. Not right now, bro. Marco, do you have any suggestions on videos we can watch to understand daily bias? I watched yours and we'll re-watch. I mean, keep studying. And I think the most important thing is do things on your own as well. Do things on your own as well. Build that experience. Marco, can you please explain how to enter the trade? I understand your concept of entering the trade is tough. I've put multiple entry videos out on my channel. So check out the channel. Watch the videos based on entries. I prepared the motion intro for your logo. I don't know what that means. Marco, do you avoid continuation market trade? No, I love continuations. Had a solid green week last week because of your YouTube vids, so it's nice to see it slowly clocking. Let's go, Mads. Fuck yeah. 1 hour after market open is Powell speech? Yes, sir. How do you use your new entry model to find direction? So if it's fractal, think about it. If what happens in the higher time frames happens in the lower time frames, then whatever you do on the lower, just use it on the higher, bro. And that's your direction. What broker do you use on TradingView? Tradeovate. Marco is Tom Cruise for us at the moment. Yo, I'll take that. Fuck yeah. I'm Tom Cruise. Let's go. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I love that. All right. Marco, how did you come up with this whole system? Learn from someone or pure observation and brilliance? Not brilliance, but yeah, I came up with it on my own. With the help of a few people, we've refined it on the way, but yeah, I mean, the foundation of it. You and Abbott have forever changed the way I see charts and markets. Let's go, Sean. W, bro. I'm happy to have helped in some way, shape, or form. That's awesome. That's awesome. The amount of, now that like, I'll say like InterEquity has grown, the YouTube channel has grown, the socials have grown, like we've have more of a reach now to people. And I can tell you right now, the amount of DMs I get of like people passing accounts, people getting payouts, like using my system, it's insane. It's actually insane. Blows my mind. I actually don't, Mads. I've thought about that in the past. I actually don't. I don't know. I have a bug bite. My head. Do you think it makes sense to wait for NQ to hit 23,610? In here. No, personally I would wait for price to get to 23,690. That's what I see. It's all good, Abhishek. You got to find your footing again. Let's go. Hi, Marco. On German 40, the market swept liquidity from the left. Isn't an opportunity to sell? Yes, I think there's an opportunity to sell. Will we be part of your birthday party next week? Yo. My birthday next week is on Wednesday. I'm on Mondays and Thursdays. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys the day after my birthday. The way you approach and trade the markets brings me great understanding and confidence in my trading. Thank you, Marco W, bro. Happy birthday? Not yet. Not yet. Next week. Next week is the birthday, chat. Next week is the birthday. No, we don't, Dairy Cole. I'm not trading Euro AUD, chat. Thoughts on gold during this war? I mean, naturally, gold goes up, right? Through times like this. It would be an absolutely wild swing to see gold all the way back up to all-time highs, but it's also not impossible, chat. It really isn't. It really isn't impossible. I think there's an opportunity. But I think take it day by day, man. Take it day by day. I'm not convinced on a higher time frame swing yet, but I will update you guys for sure. Hi, Marco. Much love from Australia. With Apex Futures, can you hold overnight, or do you have to close at the end of the day? You have to close at the end of the day. That goes with, I think, every single futures firm out there. Mon says, hey, brother, how do I learn market psychology? Okay, one thing you have to understand is everybody is different, so there's not just one way to learn market psychology. You have to learn about yourself. You have to understand your strengths and weaknesses as a trader. If you want a lot of good advice, if you want a lot of good content and value to learn from, I always suggest Words of Wisdom podcast. Always, always, always. I mean, this man sits down with the best traders in the world. So why wouldn't you want to listen to it, right? Code CF is not working. Code CF is working in Apex. I can promise you that. Don't worry. Yes, sir. 50% off right now. Getting a sell-off on NQ off the back of the open right now. ES following suit. Yes, sir. YM also following suit. But what's the crazy wick on ES and NQ about? Talking about this one here. 7:26 a.m. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. What's up, Nitu? 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 I don't know how to pronounce that, but hopefully I'm pronouncing it somewhat correct. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it somewhat correct. Trump post? You know what? This might have been a Trump tweet. This might have been a Trump tweet. There's a good chance of it. Good news for me today. I will watch your podcast video. Let's go, bro. I appreciate the support. Good evening from Uganda, Africa. I love the Prop Firm podcast episode you did. I can't wait to see you on Chart Academy. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm excited for the Chart Academy launch. I think there's a lot of cool things coming, chat. A lot of cool things coming. It's always exciting, man, to see everything built in the backgrounds come to light. It's a cool thing for sure. I like you, brother. Yo, I like you too, bro. I like you too, man. All right, all dollar pairs showing a little bit of a sell right now, like gold, Aussie, Euro, German 40. What are we saying? All right, this is interesting. Let's see what happens here. Highs taken. When will Chart Academy be starting? You guys will hear. You guys will get more information soon enough. You will definitely get more information soon. Soon. I promise. What kind of price action are we expecting in the news today? I don't know. All I can do is give have levels on my chart and then we react accordingly, right? I'm not too sure. I mean, we have Powell speaking, so we have to keep an eye on that. What time is he? 10:30. So about an hour, chat. About an hour. We got to keep an eye on that. NQ on a sell mode right now. You don't check fundamentals? Of course I do. I just did at the beginning of the stream. Your pronunciation is funny. You always pronounce my name in the wrong way. Yo, I pronounce a lot of people's name in the wrong way. I'm just shit at pronouncing names. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not good at pronouncing names. Aline says, we appreciate everything that you guys are putting out for us. It's gonna be life-changing. You know what, man? We have, there's a lot more coming out. Like, you guys don't have no idea. There is a lot more stuff. And the best part about it, it's all free. It's all free. How to join Chart Academy mods. If you can put the link for Chart Academy in the chat below. The waiting list is now open. So guys, sign up, put your email in, and you will be emailed all further updates. Are you buy or sell on NQ, Marco? Neither. Neither. I'm neither right now. Bella popping in. What's up, Bella? I hope you had a good weekend. Happy Monday. Good luck pronouncing my name. Yeah, chat. You listen, if you guys, for the people that aren't new here, you guys already know that I am not the best person when it comes to pronouncing names. I am not whatsoever. I'm rather shit at it. Are you still doing Training the Eyes videos? Yeah, of course we are. Of course we are. We just have a lot of videos in the bank. I recorded a lot at the studio, so those are all going out right now. A lot of people enjoyed the previous. It's kind of going like semi-viral, I guess. I don't really know how to title it, but the last video is doing very well, and people are loving it. They're enjoying it, so that's good news. It's reassuring that we're putting out content you guys enjoy, so that's a good news. Very good news. But yeah, we usually put out a brand new video every single week, sometimes twice a week. We're getting so close, which is incredible, to 40,000 subs on YouTube. It blows my mind, but 40,000 subs we're almost at. What are we at right now? Let me take a look. Yeah, so we're over 37,000 now. Crazy. Actually crazy. So close to 40K. And then next thing you know, 50K is around the corner. Have a blessed day, bro. You as well, Rons. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Look at GJ chat. This thing's on free fall mode. The buyback up should be ridiculous when the time comes. I don't know where it will bottom, though. Excuse me. I don't know where it'll bottom. I don't really have a good read on where this thing is going to head to long term, because all of this price action too looks tough, but I'm not sure. All I know is this thing is on absolute. Look at that 1 hour chart. Look at this. Free fall mode right now, chat. Free fall. Guys, smash that subscribe button and make it to 50K and then 100K. This man deserves. Yo, I appreciate you, man. I do appreciate you. Kind words. Thank you. All right, so NQ's hunting for some lows right now. Let's see. Did you try those dishes we suggested last stream? What do you mean, Rosam? Dishes? Selling. German 40 rejecting the highs. Oh, the sandwich spot. No, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't been in the area. Have not tried it yet. Marco, can you make 2 to 3 videos on training the eyes? Bear with me. I have a new video going out every single week right now. I'm trying my best over here for you. More videos are coming though. I promise you. Gold selling off to these lows, chat. It's good to see. That is good to see. NQ still selling, yes sir. Yes. Marco, what is your VO2 max? Right before I got injured, my VO2 max was, well, on my watch, and the watch isn't the most accurate, but it was like 58. And to be honest with you, like if you like want to ever get an accurate VO2 reading, you have to just go in and get a test done, because the watch doesn't really give you a clean VO2 reading. See, there you go. Listen to Quiet Storm. He has like 11 training the eye videos on his channel. Start with number 1. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, chat. He ain't wrong. I am not interested in touching Aussie right now. Allow Aussie to find itself a bottom. Look at this thing. It's in free fall mode right now, chat. Careful. Just be careful. I think there's a chance that we can bottom out somewhere. But just let it print, man. Just let it print. There's no reason for you to try and catch a bottom. Yo, this guy wonders. Funny. Training the eyes, episode number 100. When? Chat, my favorite, sometimes I'll open up a DM and someone will be like, hi sir, please make 5 YouTube videos per week, thanks. What does this guy expect me? Does he just expect me to reply? Oh, you want 5 videos per week? No problem. No problem. No problem whatsoever. No, these guys aren't troll. Well, they're not trolling, but that's a troll message. Yeah, like it's hilarious. Think about that. Hello, sir. 5 new YouTube videos per week. Thanks. Yo, the internet never fails to amaze me. And can they be 60 minutes long, please, sir? Dude. Trust me. That's Abed says that's me DMing you. That's Abed DMing me from, he's rage baiting me on his other accounts. This fucking guy. He's rage baiting me on his other accounts. Hello, sir. Can you make me custom YouTube video? Thanks. Yeah, classic. Those are my favorite messages to get. Yo, you guys kill me, man. Let's get a 50-hour backtesting video. God damn. Sir gang versus buddy gang. Which do you prefer? That's such a funny question, Tendra. The Sir gang versus buddy gang. Recently we've had many people on stream that call me buddy for some reason. I don't know where buddy has came from. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. You know, I just can't. It's just funny to say. Well, The buddy messages, bro. I don't know. Hi, buddy. There you go. I think that's the guy right there that always calls me buddy. I listen. Don't call me buddy, and don't call me sir, because listen, sir is basically implying that I'm old. Like I'm old, bro. I don't want to be old. I want to be young. Don't call me sir. Sir makes me feel old. Unk. Yo, it's sir, unk, buddy. Yo, chat. You guys kill me, man. You guys kill me. Gold selling to these lows. You guys kill me, chat, for real though. That's some funny stuff. Don't forget Baldy. Yep, there you go. That's another one. I like that one though. That one's good. I like Baldy. How about Grandpa? Wifey pops in. He likes being called Pookie. But I told you, buddy, any problem, Marco? No, it's no problem, buddy. No problem at all, buddy. No problem at all, buddy. All right, NQ's down to these lows. 4 hour. Leaving a fat wick to the upside. How about Bold Boy? Bold Boy? Bold Boy. I'll fight anyone who calls him Pookie. 50 Cent's nickname was Pookie? What? Are you serious? I think also gold sells off, chat. Keep an eye on these lows possibly as well. Like, it doesn't have to bottom out here. I feel like it could run here. That's also an opportunity before the longs up continue. So these are two levels to have marked on your chart for sure on gold. Yeah, underrated Waleed. It's definitely a possibility. I like the targets to the upside on gold. So this sell-off, I'm deeming it to be false, whatever you want to call it. I'm fucking dude, chat. I'm excited, man. I'm actually so excited because I've been talking about 23K for a long time on NQ, for a long time. I wanted price below these lows for so long. Now that we have taken them, dude, I'm telling you, the price is going to clean up. Just give it time, but price is going to clean up. And like, for people here sitting like, oh my God, well, how was it? Like, why couldn't I take any trades? Why wasn't anything clean? Look at the price action. Look at this. This is just off the weekly. Every single weekly high left intact. Look at this. All of that left intact. So don't be surprised if you're sitting there scratching your head thinking, oh my God, this price action NQ has been hideous. It has been hideous. These highs. There was equal highs left here. Oops. Up here. Up here. Up here. It doesn't mean the system doesn't work. What happens is, what's happening is we are leaving liquidity intact to the upside. So price action has a reason to move higher now. All right, so that's why all these highs that we left intact, all of these, you have highs up here, you got highs up here, you have highs up here. All of these are left intact because now we have a future target. Look at this. You see that, chat? So I'm excited. I'm actually really fucking excited because we're gonna smash NQ going forward now. I think we're gonna have. Let's look at the quarter chart, the quarterly, the 3-month. So this closes up in 1 day and 8 hours. This is the quarterly chart. Yo, you know what would be wild as well? Oh my god. This is the yearly. 1 second. It would be crazy, chat, to see if this thing actually ends up dumping all the way back down to here. But either way, it doesn't matter, because even if it does, chat, the sells after will be clean. Like the sells down will be clean now that these lows are gone. These lows needed to go. I'm telling you right now, these lows needed to go. Now that they're gone, I'm telling you the price action will clean up. So we should see some good stuff going forward on NQ. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Okay, intraday wise, let's see. This thing's still selling off. It's below lows now. So you can mark out this. 10 a.m. opens up in 3 minutes. German 40 is still showing sells to the downside. Nice. Entry wise, I know a lot of you guys, one of your favorite messages is to say, hey, Marco, in order for you to take, this is how they word it too, chat. This is what they do. Hey, Marco, in order for you to take a sell, what do you want to see? If I had $1 for every single time I get that question, we would be doing this stream from a Ferrari, right? I'd be streaming inside a Ferrari right now, or a $10 million mansion. Hey, Marco, in order for you to take a sell, what would you need to see? What would you like to see? Those are the guys that want signals. Oh, shit. Spill my water. All right, let's see. So German 40 is selling. We've created an LB up here, chat. Now, in order for you to take some sort of entry, you're going to need to see liquidity taken. So the only thing I can see right now is on the M1 all the way back up here. The hourly is selling after taking out. So 9 o'clock took out 8 o'clock and now is showing that sell to the downside. We have plenty of internal liquidity points to target, being in here. We have these lows coming up here. Let's see what happens if price takes out these lows aggressively. I think this wick is in the cards. That's also possible. That's also possible. Now I want to help you stream from a Ferrari. And would you look at that, gold is down to the lows, chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, no, let's see what happens here. I would like to see an inverse unicorn on the millisecond. Yes, that's what we wanted. Here, 1 second. Let's take a look at the second. Now we're on the second chart, chat. This is actually it's a new chart I'm using. Basically the reason is basically I was hanging out with Michael, and he said this chart here shows you exactly what's going on. So now that we're looking at the second chart, we know exactly what's going on, and this thing is gonna sell right now. We're selling right now. Sell right now. Sell right now. Can you imagine being on this I mean, I guess like some sort of next level hyper scalpers do this shit. This would give me some, bro. You have a candle printing every second. Every second, chat. One second, chat is what made this boy bald, eh? Dude, yeah, it blows my mind that this is even a thing. You know, like when you're actually trading NQ, I'm telling you right now, there actually is a way to trade 15 second, 30 second. The thing is, chat, it's not that it's untradeable. It's very difficult to trade because there's so much price action being delivered to you on the 15 second, the 30 second. So you're more prone to make mistakes. There's just so much price action. So it's easier to make mistakes. That's why people don't use these time frames. And that's why I definitely recommend you guys to not use these second time frames. It's not because they're untradeable. It's because what happens, there's so much price action on these second time frames within a single session. So like you watching all these candles print in front of you, you're so prone to make mistakes. It's natural. Gold is respecting these lows for now. Maybe we come up, stab out these highs, and then continue lower. All seriousness, I think you should check the 100 ticks chart, but only on NQ though. I don't even know. What does that mean exactly, Tendra? Wow, man, look at that sell-off. Wild. One day. I actually can't put my finger on where GJ needs to go as well. Like that's the scary part here. This thing looks like it can sell all the way, excuse me, here. Which is crazy. What does that look like on the higher time frames? It'd be wild, bro. It would be wild. And what are we trading? Are we trading within? Oh, we got this high to the left as well. Wow, there could be a mega swing on GJ. When it's ready, there could be a mega swing. Legit mega. Back up to these highs. Yo. When this thing bottoms out on the higher time frames, it could take weeks, months. But when it does, this buy back up to 215, chat, will be crazy. Did you both get in the white van? No comment, Abid. No comment. Listen, I will never leak what happens in that white van. Not everything is consensual. That was a troll. My God. Just click the time frame trade view, then pick 100 ticks. That's good. That's gonna give me anxiety. Oh, I can't use it. I don't have the highest subscription. To be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think I want to use it. Kind of gives me anxiety thinking about it. So you guys coded the algorithm? Dude, of course. What the hell? What kind of question is that? This is literally standard procedure. This is actually standard. Gold. Did we take out those highs yet? Not yet. Still trading above those lows. Look at that close on NQ. Yeah, on NQ. Gold approaching the lows. Chat. We're saying NQ. Stalin. We wait that Powell get fuel on the market. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 10:30. So Mr. Powell is speaking in 23 minutes. 23 minutes, chat. 23 minutes. Damn, from London alone. 186 pips on GJ. Pretty crazy. Hi, Dagger. Hi. Yo, Jan. I ended up getting in. I mean, dude, it makes me laugh to say this because this is nothing before I got injured, but I got in 17.6 kilometers last week, which is a W. I mean, it's improvement. We're getting back up there. I got to get back to my 100K, or I got to get to 100K weeks. 17.6 kilometers on the feet last week. Probably going to do around 22-ish this week. We'll see. But we're getting back up there, Chad. We're getting back up there. I'm going to get way more fit than I was last year. I got to hunt down Jan, bro. That man Jan's too fast, bro. Someone's got to stop him. And I have to stop him. I'm here to save the world from Jan Toman. Because that man's too fast, bro. 100K weeks? It's not that wild, I promise you. Marco Powell, speak affect gold? Of course. Of course. Of course. Haha, waiting for you? Yeah, listen, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, bro. I'm behind over here. I am behind. To say the least. But I'm coming. No, I think my fitness is gonna come back quick. And also I was doing a lot of cross training, so like it's not absolutely shot right now. It's definitely taking a hit, but it's not shot, and that's good news. That is good news. I feel like it's gonna take me like 6 to 8 weeks of consistent build to see like myself in and around old fitness levels. But like I said, we're going to get back there, man. We're going to get back there. It takes time, but I'm excited. It takes time, but I'm excited. You cycle? No, sir. I do not cycle. I do not cycle. Maybe in the future. The people that cycle have monstrous aerobic fitness. Monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. Until you're healthy, you will be back fast. Don't rush it patiently like trading. Yeah, 100%, Jan. 100%. I agree. It'll come back. It'll come back. Gotta take time. It's just consistency right now. And also another thing I have to keep in mind is I can't get too excited because I'll hurt myself quick, right? I'm prone to injuries right now, especially coming off 3 months of no running. So I have to take it slow, and I got to just build back up. So again, I did 17.6 kilometers last week. I'll probably do like low 20s, 22 to 25 this week, and then continue building from there. And then in a couple of weeks, I'll probably be at 45, 50 weeks or 50K weeks. Then I'll probably hit a little bit of a deload and then continue. But that's all you got to do. By cycle, he's meaning steroid cycle. Oh, what the fuck? No. Oh, hell no. Come on, bro. We natty over here. We ain't we ain't touching no unnatty shit. No peptides, none of that bullshit, bro. Actually, I don't want to say no peptides because there is one peptide that I do take because it's been around forever. And that is called creatine. Blanked out for a second. I take creatine. Of course I do. Makes you a strong cyclist. Yeah, I mean, when cycling builds a monstrous aerobic fitness, so yeah, cycling would help with running as well. Yeah, there you go, Jan. Creatine. Don't like how we've left that 4-hour low down there. That's gross on NQ. Gold's still holding the lows, so keep an eye on that. That's not pretty. Not pretty whatsoever. I'm from India. When you responded to my message, I was happy. I promised, brother, I would definitely become a professional trader, successful and consistent. I will come to meet you. Let's go, Amon. Come on, bro. Get that foot on the gas pedal. Time to work. Marco, what do you think about potential buy on ES S&P? It's probably in the same scenario as NQ, I would imagine, right? Yeah, lows taken up from the left here. You know what's crazy is, chat, we did have these lows marked on. Lows marked out from the left. We've come down. It doesn't look as good as NQ. Like all these lows intact here is very, very gross for me. All these lows here doesn't make me too keen on touching any longs on ES personally. You see how NQ is a little bit different? You know what? We can argue and say it's quite similar still. We have lows below here as well. What am I saying anyways, though? I've already told you guys that indices are most likely going to be a rangy, inconsistent price action kind of day anyways. This is my best advice to you guys is like a sit on the hands kind of day across indices at the least, right? I mean, who knows? Gold could provide something. I'm not too sure yet, but indices, yeah, man. My best advice for you guys is to sit on the hands probably for today. It's going to be a low volume week. I don't think it's going to be a low volume week. I think we will hang out in the lows, but you're still going to have some intraday plays. But you got to pick and choose your days for sure, right? But it is an NFP week. It is NFP week. We have just taken higher time frame lows to the left, so we could see bullish PA to the upside. Maybe look for Friday's high as a potential target later in the week, right? Last week, Friday. But yeah, I don't expect like big moves this week. Look at the weekly candle from last week. Just look at the weekly candle. That right there tells me most likely, and I'm not 100%, but candle last week tells me, and by the way, from high to low, you're looking at 1,500 points or 6,100 ticks. So again, with that candle alone, that tells me we're going to have more of a choppier, slower week. It's like I said, that doesn't mean it's going to be untradeable. We're on the weekly chart here. There's going to be 4 hour, there's going to be hourly ranges, intraday ranges in plays, of course, within the weekly candle. But just like, don't expect a absolute moon to the upside, right? Doesn't make too much sense. Doesn't make too much sense. But you got to take it day by day. And like I said, we have, we got Powell coming in 15 minutes. God damn it, bro. We got Powell speaking in 15 minutes. Yes, I know. I know what I said, chat. I know what I said, chat. We got Powell speaking in 15 minutes. And yeah, then we got NFP Friday. So I think there's news every single day this week, to be honest with you. 1 second. Yeah, right? The news today, news tomorrow, news Wednesday, news Thursday, news Friday. So listen, I think it's going to be a volatile week. Yo, Sean, he was disappointed in himself. Yeah, I didn't catch myself. Because I was going to say something and then it just didn't sound right. Fuck. Shit happens, bro. Shit happens. Pause. We gonna watch the Powell speech effect? You guys want to watch Powell talk? Wait. Want to listen to this idiot talk? Listening to Powell talk is like listening to a riddle. F no. Well, we're gonna pull it up for a second, chat. When he starts, it starts in 13 minutes. We'll listen to this idiot talk. Most expensive good morning, dude. You're not wrong. When that motherfucker says good morning, shit hits the fan. Good morning, oof. How often you trade online? I'm on with Chart Fanatics every single Monday and Thursday, chat. Every single Monday and Thursday. Dude, chat. I open up a stream. Listen to this. Yo, you spammers are everywhere. Look at this, chat. Look at this. I open up the stream over on this Powell speech stream. Look at the chat. Oh, I can't. Look at the chat over there. Look what someone's doing in the chat. Long USD ZAR, long USD ZAR, long USD ZAR. Bro, you spammers, you're everywhere, bro. You guys can't be stopped. You spammers can't be stopped. Look at this man, Nicholas Minkenberg. Long USD ZAR, long, bro. You guys are everywhere. Can't be stopped. Trust me. Inside information. Do you have a lot of trade out on Monday? No, I honestly, I think Monday is typically the slowest day of the week for myself. I've also had incredible trades on Monday. So sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're slow. The thing about trading, guys, is you never know. You really never know what days are going to be good and what days aren't going to be good. So what do you got to do in those situations? Show up every day. That's what I do. I show up every day. I show up every day, but I don't expect to trade every single day. All right, that's a big difference. Don't show up every day thinking that you're going to trade. No. Show up expecting, or actually show up with the thought process, with the approach of, if my setup is there, if my system's in play, I'll take the trade. If it's not, no big deal, man. We go on with our day. You go to the gym, you go for a run, you do these other things, you fill your day up, right? You be productive. And then Tuesday comes along, you do it all again. Wednesday, do it all again. The sources, trust me, bro. Yeah, for real. Nicholas Minkenberg, trust me, bro. Trust me. Gold below lows? Yeah, yes. Gold's coming for the lows, chat. Gold's coming for the lows. What happens next is a good question. These lows were definitely a target. Need to see price below. And then I feel like there's also a chance that we see these lows get taken as well. Do they need to? No, they don't need to. But there's a chance. So we got to wait and see what happens. React accordingly. People should check out the YouTube videos on Prop from Trader channel. Well, I agree, Tom. I agree. Yo, bro, your previous bias tweet helped me a lot this month. Yeah, I got to get back on my Twitter game. My chart, like posting charts on Twitter. I will eventually. And to be fair though, I really haven't posted too many charts, and you want to know why? These charts have looked like shit the last 2 weeks. So not really too much fun to post things when you don't really like anything, you know what I mean? So excuse me. EU short scoring real smooth, not gonna lie. Sitting on 3R. Fuck yeah, Wonder. Let's go, bro. I love that for you. I love that for you. The downside looks good, man. Downside looks good. My actual target will still remain here. We've talked about this for a minute now. These lows to the left, 1.1312. So you got 240-ish pips. Excuse me. 240 pips still. Entry was last week Monday. Oh, here. Yeah. I wish the delivery here was a little bit cleaner. This is a little bit annoying, but the direction's there. The direction's there. Delivery not there. Direction is there. Marco using dealing ranges. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. GJ almost down to the lows. Wow, what a move. What a move today. Mental. German 40 moving back up to the upside. I don't... Don't know. I don't know yet. Chad, I did something on the weekend. I did something on the weekend. I forgot to tell you guys. It is something quite funny. Let me see. I'll pull it up over here quickly for you guys. Second. Look what I bought on the weekend. Look what I bought on the weekend, chat. 100-inch. I love my TV, bro. For FIFA? No, not for FIFA. It's for when me and wifey have to watch our show before bed, right? You know, 9 o'clock comes around, 9:30. We have an hour to watch our show. How much did it cost? Doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter how much it costs. I used to play FIFA. Oh my god, when I was a kid, I played a lot of FIFA. I played a lot of FIFA when I was a kid. What's your show? I don't know, I'll just tell you guys. Right now, I've already watched it, but I'm watching it again with the wifey right now. I'm watching Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders. What an incredible show. Incredible show. I absolutely love it. And the wifey's loving it too, so W. A home theater, enjoy with wife in the weekends, 100%. Isn't the movie coming soon? The movie's actually out, and you can't watch the movie until you've watched all 6 seasons. Peaky Blinders and Bolognese. Yo, this guy knows. Thomas Marco Shelby. Yo, listen, Shelby is Thomas Shelby's a goat. Like, I wanna be like Thomas Shelby when I'm older, bro. Come on, just that man, the aura with Mr. Thomas Shelby, bro. Look at this guy, man. Let's see if we'll pull him up here for a second, chat. Look at this guy. Are you kidding me, chat? Look at this man. Look at this man. Savage. One of the sickest characters, I think, ever in any show. Yeah, Cillian Murphy's an unreal. Unreal actor. I agree. Dude, you smoke? I do not smoke. I do not. I used to smoke. I smoked a lot. I smoked for like 6 years. Here, wait. I can count for you. Maybe longer, actually, man. Yeah, no, longer. I smoked more than 6 years. Damn. If I really go think about it, maybe 7 or 8 years. Couldn't find better series after watching Game of Thrones, bro. If you guys haven't watched Peaky Blinders, go watch Peaky Blinders. Incredible. Powell coming now. Good morning, boom. Oh yeah, Powell's speaking. What time is it? 10:30. I have it on the other monitor, but he's not. He's hiding right now. How did your lungs look during those years? Not good. Not good. I smoked at one point, chat. I was up to a pack a day. I was up to a pack a day for like probably 3 or 4 years. A pack a day, man. Blows my mind. Actually blows my mind. Gold showing a little bit of a long right now. NQ is ugly, ugly, ugly. Michael Schofield, that's an unreal show as well. Prison Break. Quit during COVID, never look back. Well done. Well done. Yeah, you don't need to smoke, guys. You don't need to smoke. You do not need to smoke. It's all in the mental. It's all in the mental. And everybody's like, it's, to be honest with you guys, everybody's like, yo, it's so hard to quit smoking. It actually wasn't hard whatsoever. Just go do other things. Keep your mind off it. It really wasn't that hard. I didn't have to go cry in a corner. If you tell yourself it's going to be hard, it'll be hard, sure. Literally one day, chat, it was the winter time. It was freezing outside, snowing, minus 30 degrees, whatever it was. And I was going to go outside and have a cigarette. And I was like, bro, it's cold outside. Why is this little white stick? Why is this little white stick going to make me go outside in minus 30 degrees? So I just dropped it. I was like, fuck this shit. Like, what's the point? Done. Donezo. And that's it. How old are you? I turn 30 next week, man, unfortunately. 30. Holy unk. Holy unk. Wifey goes, that's hot. Chad, is she lying? Is she just trying to make me feel better? Is she just trying to make me feel better, chat? Everything is stalling for us, chat. Everything is stalling. Not very eventful. Not very eventful. Damn unk. Chill on me, chat. Chill. I know. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, man. Baldy Buddy Pookie 30. What the Next week is my B-Day too on the 2nd. Which day is yours? Yo, your birthday is this week then. Mine's next week on the 8th. April 8th, chat. April 8th. Once we pass fund an account, how often do we need to withdraw money? Do we need a specific target? That's completely up to you, man. You got to find what you're comfortable with. I am not the biggest fan of setting too much of a target for myself. Although I don't usually run up my accounts. I'm not that type of person to just run it up. I found what's comfortable for me and what's consistent. Stick to that. Wait, did I miss something? What did I miss here, chat? Did I just screw something up? What did I do? When I become a millionaire, I will come to Canada to meet you because I'm working so hard on your strategy. Reply to me. What's up, bro? Love to hear that. Yeah, he's what is he? Is he speaking at Harvard? Hey, speaking at Harvard. Is that random or am I just new to this? I'm curious to know what size accounts you trade and why, Marco. I've seemed to have better luck with 50K accounts. So all of my futures accounts, except for 3 of them, are 50K. Oh wait, no, sorry, no, a lot more now because of Apex. So I have 5, I believe, yeah, 5 50Ks, 3 100Ks, and then 11 Apex 100K. And then all my CFD accounts are 100K. All my CFD accounts are 100K. Do you get 50Ks to make copy trading much easier? No, 50Ks that was the size account I was trading when I started trading futures, and I just have been using that ever since. And then recently, like the last couple months, I've been just trading 100s instead. Because all of my CFD accounts are 100Ks, and I was just, my head, because I'm weird, I was like, okay, I'm going to make all of them. I'm going to make all of them 100K. Well, from now on at least. Did you pass them one by one or all at once? Some of them I copy traded. Some of them was one at a time. It depends. Depends. NQ stab the lows out. Yes, sir. Left all these lows in the left. Not pretty. Speaking. Mr. Powell speaking. He's speaking at Harvard. Marco, how many trades did it take you to pass those 11 Apex counts? So I passed 5, and I passed 5 at a time, and then 6 again, separately. Couple trades. And that wasn't too long. Mark, if you get 4 trades in a day, according... No, hell no. I'm not taking 4 trades in a single day. No. No, thank you. Not for me. 4 trades in a day is kind of wild. Is gold having a real move or inducing buyers? I would not be using... Well, I would not be getting aggressive with the lower time frame entry right now, because I told you guys that I do believe these lows are still in the cards as well. So I'm personally going to wait more. Euro sold. Okay, GJ still hanging out there. German 40. So stab the highs again here. Yeah, this wick is still on the cards, I believe. It's not impossible for us to get there. Marco, do you have a trade plan? Of course. I think it's very important for everybody to have a trade plan. plan, rules, things you look for, things you wait for, and then of course rules you abide by. Very important. If you guys don't have rules within your plan, trade limits, risk limits, times of the day to look for trades, specific assets to trade, all of these are rules that are basically a must. Because the thing about having rules, chat, is it helps remove as much emotion as possible. It won't remove all emotion. That's literally impossible because we're human, right? We have emotions within us. It's just normal. However, it does remove a lot of emotion when you have rules, when you have a plan, because your priority needs to be, am I following my rules? Am I following my plan? Right? That is your priority every single day. Because if you follow your plan on a daily basis, that's what you can call your green days. Those are your green days, is when you follow your plan. Right? And I'll tell you a big mistake a lot of early traders make is they believe a green day is just based off profit. And that's not the perspective you want, because what if you break your rules, but you end up in profit? That's not a green day. That's not good whatsoever. If you're breaking rules, but you end up in profit, bad, bad, bad. That is like, that's the most dangerous thing when it comes to trading, is people will end up breaking the rules, but they still end up in profit on the day. That is telling themselves that they can do that again in the future. Bad. No good. NQ just edging its way down, making its way down slowly but surely. It's coming up to these lows here. Marco, can you explain why German 40 stabbed the high again? Can I explain why German 40 stabbed the high again? Lows taken. Highs taken. Nothing too complicated here. But like I said, chat, I still believe there's a chance that we can come for this wick. So don't get too antsy for entries right now. Lloyd, it depends which firm. Some firms I use Rise, yes sir, and then other firms I get bank transfers. Yo, I didn't, bro. You sent the same message many times now, bro. The whole course. False perception, Sean? Oh, you talking about what we were speaking about before, yeah. What German 40 is looking right now. So we stabbed the hourly. See that? 10 spike 9. We're having that reaction right now. 30-minute looks like this. If this thing sells off, chat, if German 40 sells off, these are the targets here. This is where the money is, bro. That's where the money is. These lows. So that is, I believe, last week's low. Not the week before, actually. It's a weekly low, though. Last week, Monday. Wait. Yeah, it is last week's low. What am I saying? My bad. Yeah. Last week's low is the target for German 40, if it sells off, of course. Gold's still chilling down at the lows, chat. Slow session. I mean, these are things I anticipate before they occur, because when they do occur, I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised. This is a cheeky counter bias sell on gold, chat. I'll show you guys this just for the sake of, the thing is, chat, I don't take these kind of sells, but hey, it's not bad to go back and test. So we've taken some highs from the left-hand side on gold here. And then if you guys are not new here, you guys will know based off the previous video, anything above this high would be a sell, right? If you guys are new here, go watch my most recent YouTube video, and this will tell you why. Eyes emoji. Above that high there. That would be your sell. Based off what I showed you guys in the previous YouTube video. Waiting for giveaway. I don't know if we run the giveaway today, chat. I don't know if we're doing giveaways today. But what about 22325 German 40? It's still intact? Yeah, of course. Wait, what do you mean? Of course it's intact. We haven't taken it. Why wouldn't this be intact? Look, we haven't ran it. This would be your 22325. So many highs to target on EU, not gonna lie. Wonder, are you tripping on your analysis right now? Are you second guessing? Are you planning to come to London? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. NQ having a push up after taking out those lows. Come to Cape Town, Marco. Won't be sorry. Bro, Cape Town is beautiful. I know. It's just, it's not close. It's not close whatsoever, actually. But one day, Cape Town's on the list. Cape Town is definitely on the list. You're saying what to do after the lows get I'm targeting are gone? Ah, I like it, Wonder. I like it. I like it. Thinking ahead. What's gold doing? So gold took these highs in the 1 minute, chat. And which pair are you in? I'm in nothing right now, my brother. And Q is hanging out the lows now. So it took internal here. I'm just not keen on anything yet, chat. Do you use SMT? I do not use SMT, my bro. I do not use SMT. Get into that cutoff time for me, chat. News again for tomorrow. I want to see my plan for tomorrow. So tomorrow's 10 a.m. news. Okay. Happy birthday in advance. Much love, bro. Much love. I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Kind. Very kind. Marco, do you ever see yourself trading options? I'm not going to knock it. Maybe in the future. Maybe one day. I won't knock it. Who knows? Happy birthday, chat. Not my birthday yet, but I appreciate it. My birthday's next Wednesday, April 8th. Marco, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly, bro, I don't know. That's always a difficult question to answer, in my opinion. I don't know. I just want to see myself working hard still. That's it. Working hard. Achieving goals I've set out for myself. Married? Yeah, I mean that's inevitable. Married? Kids? Bro, what is a birthday giveaway? There ain't no birthday giveaway. All right, chat. I think I'm going to shut her down for the day. I'm not going to be taking anything. I'm just going to be watching paint dry for myself. And as well, it's cutoff time for me. I don't like trading after. I don't like trading at this time. All right, listen. Oops. Misclick there. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, chat. I do appreciate everybody for hanging with me. I'm gonna be live again on Thursday. Standard, same time. But yeah, I'm just gonna shut it off. I got shit to do. I'm actually going to look at houses with wifey, and yeah, gonna have a busy afternoon. But so I need to go to the gym relatively soon. get shit out of the way before I go look at houses for the rest of the day. So I have a jam-packed day and I got stuff to do. So I'm going to shut it off. Cut off time for me anyways. I don't like trading at this time, so it's all good. But listen, again, I appreciate everybody for rocking with me today. I hope you guys have an awesome week. All right, lock in, stay true to your plan, follow your rules. Listen, every week it's a new opportunity, man. Don't make the same mistakes over and over and over. Recognize these mistakes and fix up. Okay. Again, I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you for hanging with me today. Chart Fanatics is streaming again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. with Brother Abe. With the Brother Abe. All right. So hop in stream. See what's good. I love you guys. All the best. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Ciao.